These are some of the books that I think are underrated that deserve a lot more hype. First up is Do You Remember by Frida McFadden, and I feel like a lot of her other work gets a lot of hype, and understandably so, but this one in particular was one that I really enjoyed. It's basically about a woman who wakes up and can't remember where she is, who she's with, and why she's there. And every single morning she wakes up with the same amnesia, but every single day that she lives, she remembers a little bit more or is given hints as to what is actually going on. And there's a lot of plot twists in this one, and this one really keeps your heart pounding and on the edge of your seat because it's devastating every single time you know she's going to go to sleep and wake up and don't remember everything. So this one was really good and really intriguing and kept me hooked right till the end. The next book that I think deserves more hype is A Witch's Guide to Burning by Aminder Dhaliwal. This book was amazing. It's a graphic novel and it's also a stunning book. But this book basically is about this witch who can't keep up with the magical requests in her village, and then the village decides that they are going to burn her because she can't keep up with the requests. And it's a huge metaphor for self-care and burnout in today's society and not being able to keep up with other people's expectations. And it's a path of self-discovery for her. It was very whimsical. It had a lot of humor to it, but it really outlined some deeper themes that I think a lot of people could relate to. Another book that I think deserves more hype is Yumi and the Nightmare Painter by Brandon Sanderson. I feel like a lot of other Brandon Sanderson books get brought up before this one, but this one was a 5-star read for me in 2024. It's about two people that live two completely different lives, get body swapped, and it goes back and forth between being in the other person's body and in their own body, and eventually it just reaches a point where they have to work together to try to save their respective worlds. I thought this was a really unique concept and I've never read anything like it, and I definitely recommend this one. And the last book that I think deserves more hype is Smile Beach Murder by Alicia Bessette. I picked this one up on a complete whim and I absolutely loved this book. It was such a fun, cozy mystery. It's about this woman who moves to the Outer Banks and completely changes her career and becomes a bookshop owner, which is so much fun for all the book lovers out there. And she falls into the town's huge web of lies and deceit and mystery, and her trying to sort through that while also making connections with new people in this town. It had a lot of layers and you really felt connected to the characters.